What's going on, guys, and welcome to... Oh my word. Can you hear that? Can you guys... Here, let me mute the mic. Yes. It's a microphone, Oscar. My cat wants to be in a commentary on me. It's a dual commentary on my cat. Yeah, what's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. It's episode number 49, and we start the episode off with Liverpool, of course, taking on Tottenham Hotspur, who are actually the league leaders at this point in the game. But yeah, taking on Spurs, and within just a few minutes we could see exactly why they were the league leaders. They were absolutely caning us. We were just getting completely bamboozled at the back, and Defoe and Gareth Bale really should have put one of those chances away. Jan and Villa had our best chance, but unfortunately blazed that shot over. That would have been his first goal for the club. But like I said, it was all Spurs, man. What a great start for them. But this free kick here, I mean, was that a free kick? Was that a free kick? I'm not entirely sure, but the referee gave it. Bale swang it in, and Adebayor's header found the back of the net. And again, I said in the last episode of the Capital One Cup final, Reina was looking a bit dodgy at the back. He really should have stopped that one, but he didn't. And Spurs had the lead at 1-0 here at Anfield. But again, you know, Reina's kicking, man, so suspect. But Coates makes a great challenge on, I'm not sure who that was, I think it was Adebayor. And the ball eventually gets played through to Jordan Slew. What a great ball that was. And he holds off Kyle Norton and slots the ball past the French goalkeeper Jordan Slew. Absolutely superb finish from the former Blackburn striker, who we of course signed for £2 million. And yeah, it was 1-1. This was Barini making a good challenge here, playing through Slew once again. Could he repeat the feat a few minutes ago? Unfortunately he couldn't, but yeah, still 1-1 at this stage. But we'd come back into the game, you know. I mean, it was all Spurs in the first few minutes, but we came straight back into this game. This is John Taylor skipping past Asuakoto, but his shot once again well saved by Lloris, who I think grows to around a 92 on this game, which is awesome. But yeah, it was still Liverpool 1, Spurs 1 as we were going into half time. This was Slew picking up the ball here and finding Barini. Barini playing another great through ball into John Taylor, but this time the young man that we signed from Shrewsbury does keep his composure. That's a great thing. He has been an amazing signing for us, you know. He only cost us like 1 point something million. Yeah, he's just been awesome. I mean, it's all about the pace, obviously. This game is all about the pace, but even so, he's just been incredible, man. He's been such an amazing signing. But Belhanda gives the ball away here. It comes to Sancho, but Reina makes a good save. I said this before, like Reina, he's a great goalkeeper when it comes to shot stopping, but he makes some serious errors sometimes, and yeah, that's not very good. But again, another great save by Reina to deny Clint Dempsey at his near post. But Spurs were pushing for that equaliser. They were trying really hard to get themselves back on level terms. But when Reina punched this ball away here, it came to Joe Allen. Allen picked out Fabio Barini, and when Barini played another great free ball, what a playmaker he turned out to be in this game. Jordan Slew went through 1-on-1. Could he finish? Yes, he could. Lovely fake shot past Hugo Lloris, and a good finish with his weaker right foot. It's 3-1 to Liverpool at this stage, and this is a big game, really. You know, like I said, we've been really progressing in terms of form over the past few games, which has been really nice. This win streak has been really strong, and it's just really nice, to be fair, to be actually winning loads of games, because we were so inconsistent when I first took over as manager, but now we're winning so many games on the trot. It's really nice to be consistent, and it definitely looks as though we are definitely going to be fighting for that last Europa League or last Champions League place come the end of the season if we do keep this kind of form up. But in injury time, Barini misses a sitter, and it's deja vu. Unfortunately, misses another great chance. Both finesse shots went right at the post, but in FIFA 12 and FIFA 11 they probably would have gone in, but in FIFA 13 finesse shots seem to have been toned out massively. But yeah, 3-1 the final score. Great to beat the league leaders, and yeah, just keep progressing on that win streak, and we do remain in 7th place. We have climbed up the table very, very well, and we are 6 points behind Arsenal in 5th place, and I think it's 8 points behind Manchester United, or it might be 14 points actually. But yeah, we did take on Manchester United, who were sitting in that 4th place for the next game at Old Trafford, and wow, that was a really high-pitched and we had to win this game, really, because like I said, I mean, coming to Old Trafford, it's not going to be an easy game at all, but we really did need to win this game if we were going to show any signs of making sure we could actually compete for that final Champions League place come the end of the season, and get back into this tournament that Liverpool were in by the time I took over. For some reason they were still in after, like, you know, 26 games have been played. But Carroll plays a great ball to Sterling here, and Raheem Sterling goes down the right hand side, and I was thinking, can he keep his composure against the goalkeeper? He hits the post, it comes back to Steven Gerrard. What a terrible strike, straight at Lindegaard, but it came to Sterling, who headed the ball home. 12 minutes in such a big game. God only knows how he got 3 chances against Manchester United. That never happens, but eventually it's turned in by Sterling, and it's 1-0 to Liverpool, and I was absolutely delighted. And straight from kick-off, Manchester United collected the ball here. Raphael found Rooney. Rooney found Robin van Persie. He let fly from range, and it was just over Reina, just a whisker over the bar, and the score remained at 1-0, but there was a signal of intent there. When Carroll found Steven Gerrard here, he skipped past Rooney and levered the ball at goal. I think it was Lindegaard or De Gea in goal. I'm pretty sure it was Lindegaard. He had to make a great save, but that was a signal of intent that Gerrard can still hit it from range. And well, to be honest, I said he still got it in the Newcastle game. He still got it in this game, and he can still hit it from range. What a strike by Gerrard. He smashes the ball from 25 yards. It clips the inside of the post and goes in. No chance for Lindegaard, and if you give him space, he is going to find the back of the net. What a great strike from Gerrard. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool. I mean, he is a big game player, you know. He steps up in the big games, and he did just that. Fantastic finish by Gerrard. And it was 2-0 to Liverpool. Manchester United didn't know what hit them. I was thinking this could be a 4-1 feat a few years ago. I think it was 2008 when that happened. And that was when Vidic got completely mugged by Torres all game. But yeah, Rooney hit back in the 42nd minute to make it 2-1. But like I said, we were the dominant team all game, man. I mean, it's very rare to come to Old Trafford and dominate. We did just that. This was Asaidi's volley, well saved by Lindegaard. And Manchester United didn't know what hit them. They were just all over the place. But Kagawa plays through Alex Butler here. He finds Robin van Persie. Van Persie finds Rooney, who levels a shot from range. It hits the bar and comes down. How unlucky was that? And Welbeck puts his header wide. They were still pressing for that equaliser. Despite us being a better team, they were still pressing. This was Welbeck finding Valencia, who found Rooney. Rooney eventually managed to play a great ball into Danny Welbeck. Could he finish? Yes, he could. 2-2, and unfortunately for us, we threw away a 2-goal lead here at Old Trafford. But I thought to myself, I'll bring on Jordan Slew. He had a great game against Spurs. I'm sure he can do the job against Manchester United. It's 2-2. I don't want to go away from Old Trafford with just a single point, considering how well we were playing. So I took off Asaidi, changed the formation to a 4-4-2 diamond wide, and brung on Jordan Slew. I was thinking about putting on Ngu, to be honest, but I thought, no, Slew's got the pace. We'll see what he can do. So Gerrard and Asaidi come off with Slew and John Taylor, and straight from kickoff, it was just... well, I'll explain in a minute, but Jordan Slew goes through here, down the right-hand side. Lovely piece of dribbling to keep his balance. I mean, it was incredible, really, the balance he had to keep off two defensive challenges. First from, I'm not sure who it was, and then Butner. Skips past Phil Jones and smashes the ball in. And it was one of those moments, really, when I thought to myself, it's just not realistic. It's not going to happen, but I can't say no to a goal. It's a goal, and this is FIFA, so I'll take it. But yeah, I mean, it was one of those moments when I thought to myself, probably would have been better if I had not scored that, because I want to keep this series realistic. But yeah, it was a goal, and I was pleased my substitution paid off. It was 3-2 to Liverpool. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but even so, I can't say no to a goal. But Enriquez here, like I said, Reina, man, incredible save to deny I think he's Chilean. What a great save by Reina in the 90th minute. But like I said, man, he's just such a really frustrating goalkeeper, because every time I want to drop him and say, you know, you keep making mistakes, I think, you know, he makes such amazing saves every now and then. I mean, that was him just punching the ball, you know, straight at the Manchester United player. We did manage to hang on. It's a 3-2 win. What a great result at Old Trafford. The unbeaten streak continues. We push our way up the table, and we close the gap on Manchester United, who are sitting in 4th place. So with any luck, we'll be able to take them over come the end of the season. But I am aware that we're going to have to win pretty much every single game. But I've got to say, over the past few episodes, I'm very confident we can do that. You know, we've been playing so well. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching this video. As you see here, I'm just going through a youth scout report from South Korea. A couple of players look pretty decent, but the rest look pretty damn average. So I think I actually released quite a few of them. But I also try and offer Michael Ngu, my 6'4" young striker, a new contract, because his deal runs out in the summer. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode tomorrow, and that'll be my last double upload day. So look forward to that, and I will see you then.